LAR Movement did a good video. He titled it, "You Ruined the Blessing You Was Given." And that shit is deep. Because a lot of people be asking for things, you know, and the universe, God, gives it to them. They ruin the blessing. Do you know what I mean? People, like, let's say a woman might, or a guy might want a loyal, good partner, a ride or die. You get that, you fuck it up. You're not appreciative. Ladies be asking for, you know, a loyal, good man. He ticks every box. Unappreciative. You fuck up the relationship. You know, you ruin the blessing you was given. The same with these guys. Want a loyal, ride or die girl. You be taking her for idiot, cheating on her, being abusive to her. You ruin the blessing you was given. And that's just on a low level. Let's talk about other levels. You know, people be, you know, given upbringings, be given, let's say, a wealth, a money. What do? Rather than putting it to something or being productive with it, you know, piss it away. You know, like, let's look at lottery winners. Lottery winners are a good one. Lottery winners that end up back on benefits, having to start from scratch. You know, those are a clear example of people that have ruined the blessings that were given to them. You won the lottery. You're like you're a millionaire. You know, you got 20 million in the bank. You piss the money away, spending it on strippers, give your money here and there, not really using that money to grow and make more money. You're pissing the money away, and now you're back on benefits in the job centre signing on. You know what I mean? You went from 10 million to now down to signing on for what, £500-600 every 2 weeks? Do you know? That's a clear sign of someone who's ruined the blessing that was given to them. And the point I'm trying to make in this video is that it's the spot when you've been given a blessing. You know what I mean? And this all comes down to self-awareness. A lot of people's destruction is that they're not self-aware. They don't know themselves. They don't know how to check themselves. You can't check yourself if you don't know yourself. You know? When you're knowing you're veering off, you're not following your path, you're not doing things, or you're doing things that ain't right or out of character, you should be able to check yourself and be like, right, man, you should have done that. You know? Why did you do that? People don't have them conversations with themselves. You know what I mean? So it's like, when people want to converse or have these conversations, they take offense to it. But people have to have these conversations with you because you don't have to be, so you're not self-reflector, you know? I understand, it's hard to look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Yeah, that my life is this because I'm like this, or this is happening because of me, or this is X, Y, Z is because I did A, B, and C. Because then that means you can't point the finger. You know what I mean? You recognize the problem. Now it's like, what are you going to do about it? And a lot of people don't want to solve their problems, you know? So, you know, because like they don't want to admit they've got a problem, because then it means they've got to solve it, you know? So what would they rather do? Keep their head in the sand, pretend they don't know, pretend that they're aloof. Because then, okay, if I don't admit that there's a problem, it doesn't need to be solved, because there's no problem. I'm not acknowledging it. Now, when you acknowledge the problem, whether you want to solve it or not, you'll know you're doing a disservice to yourself, because you know there's a problem, but you're doing fuck all about it. So again, yeah, that's the reason why people are ruining their blessings that they've been given to them, because they lack self-reflection, they lack self-awareness, they don't know how to check themselves. And that's what I mean. Being able to check yourself, and self-awareness is key to survival. It is key in this game of life. If you can't check yourself and self-reflect, you are done. You are doomed. You're not going to win in this game of life. You're not going to last long. It's just going to be an endless loop of, you know, doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. And what does Einstein call that? Insanity.